Assalamualaikum Warahmatullahi Wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Mayumi Wiyahsari, but I prefer to be called Mimi. I am Consumer Business Relationship Manager at KCP Bekasi Grand Wisata. So right now, I am going to speak to you what is gonna happen in this year. Our President, Mr. Jokowi, has mentioned in one of his speech, BUMN Startup Day event, that 2023 will become dark year. And most of you guys should be questioned, why 2023? Based on YouTube videos Raymond Chin, the CEO of Ternak Uang platform, there are two big chapters that leads the world crisis. First chapter, everything starts from the pandemic. The point is, pandemic means shutdown. Economic global work by the velocity of money. Economic is not about how much money do you have, but it's all about how much the velocity of money that you make. The government wants to create a monetary circulation. So what are they do? Yes, they printed the money. What is the cost effect from all the country that printed the money? If more money is printed, consumers are able to demand more goods. They will respond by putting up the prices in a simplified model. Printing money will just cause inflation. World Bank data show where food inflation is hitting hardest. About 94% of low-income countries have nominal food inflation levels above 5% compound with the previous year. So what the government did to reduce the inflation? Yup, we jump into the second chapter. The government would do tightening. They increase the interest so people will put the money into the bank. But not only the saving interest that increase, the credit interest too. But when that happens, the economic will become slow down. Growth credit will become slow down too. It's affected to more companies that laid off their employees just to survive. At the end, lower middle class society is the real victim. Maybe this time you guys will fully understand why the rich getting richer and the poor getting poorer. So what should we do to become more resilient? First, stay liquid and stay low-risk asset. When the economic crashes, all high-risk asset will get affected. If the interest increase, the price of high-risk asset will decrease. So being liquid and stay low-risk asset is important. The example of low-risk assets are cash and money market funds. And second, protect yourself. Unexpected things can happen at any time and require you to spend a lot of money. When these conditions befalls you, at that time, an emergency fund is needed to prevent disruption of financial cash flows. Third, having health insurance. At minimum, you guys must have BPJS Kesehatan, but thank God we have another health insurance from our beloved company, Bank Syariah Indonesia. And fourth, optimize cash flow. There are two categories of cash flow, income and expense. Income will divide into fixed income and variable income. We, as employee of Bank Syariah Indonesia, we have security from monthly take-home pay. Best effort to fulfill all the expense like wants, needs, and investments from your fixed income. And what we get from the side like bonus, freelance, and etc., 100% put into investment. In this case, liquid low-risk assets. And what about the expense? Reconsider your needs and wants, especially wants. Most of people would experience lifestyle inflation. Lifestyle inflation is what causes people to get stuck in a cycle of living paycheck to paycheck, where they have just enough money to pay the bills every month. But it's still possible to avoid lifestyle inflation by consciously establishing spending and saving amounts. Yeah, sometimes we need to take the hard pill to swallow. And the last one is avoid conventional bank. Nowadays, Syariah Bank offers so many benefits that might be helpful to people because Syariah banking operation based on partnership and mutual benefits both for the public and the bank. The biggest Syariah bank in Indonesia is Bank BSI. Bank BSI will give priorities to aspects related to fairness in transaction and ethical investment, and by avoiding any speculative activity in financial transaction. Bank BSI is the most suitable bank that you guys can rely to face economic crisis. So, that's all the things that I recommend you to do in case to tackle economic crisis. I hope what I explain can add your knowledge and prepare mindset if something bad happen in the future. But I still hope Indonesia will become one of resilient country, and I believe we can start from ourselves. Do the best and let God do the rest. Thank you guys for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.